Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome back for another journal catch up video. And here I actually had to put some more watercolor down for my daily pages because I had used up all the ones that I had already watercolored. So I was trying out that technique again where I will just put down like some base watercolor and then do splatters over it. And I can tell you unequivocally that this go round, I did not like the results. Some of it is okay, but it's just not comparing to the first time that I just did it and it happened and it came out so pretty and beautiful. I don't know what it was I did or not did. Maybe it was because I was just going with the flow, and now that I'm trying to replicate it, it's just not working the way that I want it to. I don't know, but as you can see, I am giving it a go and trying it out again. The watercolors here that I'm using are the not Prima, Jane Davenport Brights set. And so yeah, here I'm trying it out with some blue. I think I end up like splattering some yellow in there because I just feel like yellow is a complementary color to blue, and possibly some pink as well. Um, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, see, I don't even know. Oh, purple. It's I was like, what is that dark color? It's purple. Yeah. I don't know. I cannot get the same effect, and I wish I had shown you all the effect that I liked before I had written over it. But anyway, sometimes I also like to just letter out words as the background. So today this was inspire. A lot of times I will do love. And there is another word that I like to use fairly often, but of course I can't remember it at the moment. But inspire is new for me, but I like the way it came out, and I should do that more often. I actually really like the way my lettering looks when I use a watercolor brush to do it. It comes out pretty nice in my estimation. I also generally do at least one or two rainbows while I have my stuff out. I think rainbows are so easy to do, and it's easy to follow the Roy G. Biv format with whatever colors that you have. You just find the closest one to each color and put it down. Sometimes you might have to skip orange if you don't have an orange, or yada yada yada. But just put a rainbow down. It matches, it goes, it's beautiful, love it. So yeah, I usually do that, and as you can see here, I'm trying it one more time. So I put down some lime, and I'm adding some pink and purple here, and that will be it for setting up some watercolor pages for me to write on as far as my daily journal for a little while. And I'm probably close to needing to do it again in my morning pages journal. As you all know, I like to put down some stickers for a few pages, just so I have something nice and pretty to go into when I am writing my morning pages. I do 3 pages a day. This is an A6 if anybody is wondering. Um, and you all know anything that I can link that I use as far as materials within my journaling catch up or any of my journaling videos, I will try to have it linked below in the description box so you can check there. These are actually printables that I got from Etched. It is either in or by Faith. I never remember what it is until I go back to the site and look around or whatever. But yeah, I bought those and downloaded them, and I've used them often because I think they are so pretty. Same place I got those like bluish purplish flowers from. So yeah, I need to check and see if she has anything new in her shop that I can download. So I really love her florals. They're so pretty. And so I need to, as you can see, I know we are in the middle of July. It is currently July 15th when I am doing this voiceover at 3:31 p.m. But I am finishing up my June in my mini bullet journal. I used to like do these as I used to fill it in as I got things completed, but I've noticed lately, like to conserve paper, I will just wait and do a lot of them at once. So I'll wait and see what I've watched, and then add them to my Word document and then print it out when there's a lot of them. Also, with any of the music that I've had on repeat, I will do the same thing. Um, and so it's just, honestly, it's just conserving paper. Uh, but usually I am like, I'll do it as I go so I don't forget. But I found a solution to that. So, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but this month, what I'm doing is in those little boxes that I make, which are 5 by 5 boxes, if anybody is curious, and the icons that I print out are 0.75 by 0.75. If you're a fraction person, then it's 3/4 by 3/4. Anyway, I'm getting my bookshelf um, drawn out. But anyway, my solution to that is to, once I draw those boxes out, even if I don't have the icon to put down, I can just put a light um, thing of what show goes in that box. So, like currently in July, my first show is, let me go look real quick so I don't mess it up. Is The Witcher. I did watch the very first Witcher. The next one would be Bloodhounds, and then I'm a Virgo. And then I went to go see the Little Mermaid movie. Anyway, you get the idea. I can just write it in the box so I know what icon goes where when I'm ready to get them printed out and put down. And so that pretty much wraps that up. I got everything filled in, and I have been slacking on my book journaling here. Now, I have since decided, because I was using to put the photo down, I was using my Canon Ivy, and I was using actual photo paper. But I decided to stop wasting photo paper and remembered that I had ordered some nice glossy paper from online labels. I will link the exact one below because they have so many different kinds that you can use. And decided to just print out all my book covers on that, again trying to conserve sticker paper. And I print out what I've read and what I think I will read next, so I can just get it all there and I have it for when I do read the book and can get it out. So I'm filling in all of the stuff I have not filled in, and the reason I haven't been filling in my actual thoughts about the book is because I need the picture to go there so I know how much space I have to write on the side there. And so yeah, I finally got all the book covers that I needed to print out printed and ready to go, and I have a few in queue, so that should last me for just a little bit or whatever. And I'm finally able to get my thoughts, and then I had gotten it mixed up with my dates and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, as you can see, I am getting everything down. So I went through and added all the pictures that I needed to add as far as the book covers, and now I am just going back and writing my quick brief thoughts about the book. That underneath a blood red moon, I think it was. It's an old gothic romance from Shannon Drake. I'm not sure if I should consider it. I think it's gothic. Anyway, it was very, very interesting, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a second book to it. However, this book I think was written in like 1999 or something. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find the second book to that, because the first one was really, really interesting. I did read Bird by Bird by Anne Lamott, and people rave about it. And it's just a book about writing, and people say how funny it is and da 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 da, and it just wasn't giving any of that for me. So I'm glad other people found a lot of humor and value in it. It did not do the same for me as it did for other people, but hey, such is life. And then I read this cute book, Speakeasy by Serena Bowen. Quick, lighthearted romance. I enjoyed it. And The Parable of the Sower. I have thoughts. I don't understand the hype of this book. I get that people are making the parallels between what happened in this book and kind of what's going on in today's society and the world, and what's going on in current events, all that kind of stuff, and how it can easily go down the road of this and the path of this book. However, there's just a lot about it. It was kind of dark that I didn't care for. and just, I don't know. I'll have to probably go more in depth if I ever do a flip through of this and whatever. And then before I let go, so good. And this is going to be coming out on TV, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, that is the final flip through of what I got filled in for my book journal. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. Catch you in the next one. Bye.